That strange humming sound you hear in the quietest moments of the night, when you are the only one awake in your house. You thought it was the refrigerator, or the pipes in the wall. You tried to ignore it. But it is not from your house, my child. It is a signal. A frequency that only your spirit can hear. It is the sound of an approaching delivery. A promise made to your family line long before you were born is finally arriving at your door. This is why you found this message. This is not an accident. You have 1 week. 7 days. To prepare for the arrival of a restoration so complete it will erase the memory of your struggle. The clock for this 7-day countdown did not start a week ago. It started the very moment you clicked on this video. The heavens are watching you right now, in this very moment. They see you. They see the exhaustion in your soul that you hide behind a smile. They see the way you have to be the strong one for everybody else. You are the rock, the shoulder, the one who gives and gives and gives. But I must ask you, who pours back into your cup? Who checks on you when your lights are off and the world is asleep? That deep ache of loneliness you feel, even when you are in a crowded room, that is the feeling of your spirit knowing it was meant for more. It knows you are separated from your true destiny, your true inheritance. You have felt like an outsider looking in for so long, even with the people who are supposed to know you best. That is not a curse. It is a sign. It is a divine marker that you were set apart for a purpose they could never understand. The people scrolling past this message right now, the doubters, the scoffers, they will not understand. This message was not for them. It was encoded with a frequency that only your heart could pick up. It found you because your time has come. The humming will get louder in the next 24 hours. Do not be afraid. It is the sound of angels clearing a path for your blessing. A blessing that was stolen. A blessing that was diverted. A blessing that someone very close to you has been living on, while you have been struggling with the scraps. You have felt it, haven't you? That feeling that you take 1 step forward, only to be pushed 2 steps back. That sense that there is an invisible barrier you can never seem to break through. It is not your fault. You are not weak. You are not unlucky. You have been the victim of a silent spiritual theft. There is a person in your life, you know exactly who I am talking about. Their face just flashed in your mind. They are the first to say, "I'm so happy for you," but their eyes tell a different story. They are the one who gives you advice that always seems to lead you down the wrong path. They plant seeds of doubt in your mind so skillfully you think they are your own thoughts. For years, they have been secretly siphoning your energy, your luck, your divine favor. They smile at your gatherings. They bring gifts on your birthday. But in the spiritual realm, they are a thief in your house. This is the source of your hidden pain. This is the reason you feel so drained, so tired of fighting. You have been fighting a battle you could not see. But their time is up. Their season of theft is over. The universe is about to correct this injustice, and it will happen with a speed that will make your head spin. Their deception is about to be exposed in a very public way. What happens in the next 7 days is not just about your blessing arriving. It is about their mask being ripped away for all to see. The humming sound is a warning to them, and a promise to you. The first sign that this prophecy is real will happen before you go to sleep tonight. You will receive a text message or a phone call from someone you have not heard from in a very long time. It will seem random. It is not. It is the first domino falling in a divine chain reaction that will lead straight to your restoration. Do not be surprised when it happens. Just know that it is the beginning. This person who has been a shadow in your life, this joy thief, they feel a panic rising in their soul right now. They do not know why. They just feel that their time of getting away with it is coming to an end. They may try to get closer to you in the coming days. They may suddenly become extra nice, extra helpful. Be aware. Be watchful. They are trying to stop what they can feel is coming. But nothing can stop this. This is a divine appointment. It was written in the stars before you were born. The injustice you have carried silently, the tears you have cried when no one was watching, they have been seen by God. And the payment for your pain is now due. Your part in this is simple. It requires an act of faith. I want you to find a single leaf. It can be from a plant in your house or from a tree outside. It does not matter the type. Hold this leaf in the palm of your left hand. Your left hand is your receiving hand. Close your fingers around it. Feel its texture. This leaf represents the life and prosperity that was taken from you. I want you to hold it and say these words out loud, just a whisper is fine. What was taken is now returned. My season of lack is over. My season of harvest has begun. After you say the words, I want you to tear the leaf in half. One half represents the past of struggle. The other half represents the future of abundance that is arriving. Place the two pieces together and put them somewhere safe. In a book, in a drawer. This simple act sends a powerful signal to the universe. It declares that you are ready. It declares that you accept the coming blessing. It breaks the spiritual hold that person has had over your life. Do not tell anyone you have done this. This is a secret transaction between you, and me, and the divine. The people who doubt will call this foolishness. Let them. They do not see what you see. They do not feel what you feel. You were chosen to receive this message because you have the faith to act on it. Your miracle does not require their permission. The arrival is coming. In 1 week, your life will not look the same. The financial struggles, the emotional pain, the constant feeling of being stuck. It will all begin to dissolve. But it starts tonight. It starts with the humming sound. It starts with the unexpected message. And it starts with your act of faith with the leaf. You are the one who always felt things deeper than others. You are the one who knew there was more to this world than what you can see with your eyes. That sensitivity is not a weakness. It is your superpower. It is what allowed you to hear the call that others missed. You are part of a family now. A family of believers who are all rising at the same time. The person who sent you this video is part of your soul tribe. They saw you in this message. Now, you must see others. When you claim your blessing, it creates a ripple effect. You are not just doing this for you. You are doing this for your entire bloodline. You are breaking generational curses of not enough. You are becoming the one who turns the tide. The one they will talk about for generations to come. The one who listened. The one who believed when it looked impossible. The injustice did not begin with you. It is a long shadow that has followed your family. But it ends with you. Right here. Right now. The person who has been standing in your way is the gatekeeper of that old curse. And their power over you is about to be shattered into a million pieces. They built their false happiness on your silent tears. But the foundation is cracking. And when it falls, and it will fall in the next 7 days, you will be standing in the light, ready to receive what was yours all along. Pay attention to your dreams tonight. They will be very clear. An ancestor may come to you and show you something. A symbol, a number, a place. Write it down the moment you wake up. It is a clue. It is part of the map to your complete restoration. Do not dismiss it. The spiritual world is communicating with you more directly than ever before. This is your time. The waiting is over. The struggle is ending. The arrival is imminent. Prepare yourself. The humming is getting louder. Your destiny is calling. Stop. Do not do the ritual with the leaf. Not yet. I was shown something else as I was speaking. The plan has been accelerated. There is a new layer to this that I did not see a moment ago. This is a correction. A more urgent truth that is being revealed only for those of you, the very few of you, who have not clicked away. Who are still listening with your spirit. Place your hand over your heart. Right now. Do it. I want you to feel the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. That beat is a drum. A war drum. It is beating in rhythm with 1,000 other hearts who are listening to this at this very same second. You are not alone in this room. Feel that? That sudden shift in the air? That is the feeling of your enemy realizing they have been discovered. They can feel you listening. They can feel their power draining away. The secret I am about to tell you is the key that unlocks everything. The inheritance, the blessing that is coming is not just about money or a new opportunity. That is the surface level, the part that other people will see. The true arrival, the real gift, is the spirit of discernment. It is the divine ability to see the truth behind the mask. To hear the lie behind the sweet words. The person who has been blocking you is not afraid of you becoming successful. They are terrified of you being able to see them. Truly see them for what they are. Because the moment you receive this gift, every single lie they have ever told you will unravel. Every act of sabotage will be revealed to you as a clear memory. Their entire world, which is built on manipulating you, will turn to dust. And this is why the timeline has changed. They are about to make a desperate move. They are going to offer you a peace offering in the next 48 hours. It will be small. A little bit of money they suddenly want to gift you. A favor they suddenly offer to do. A compliment that seems out of place. It is a trap, my child. It is a spiritual bribe. It is a poisoned apple. They are subconsciously trying to put you back in a position of receiving from them, to reset the power dynamic. To get you to accept a crumb so you will forfeit the entire kingdom that is coming your way. You must refuse it. Politely, but firmly. Your refusal is the final trigger. It is the signal to heaven that you choose your divine inheritance over their tainted offerings. The arrival is no longer in 1 week. The full manifestation will now begin within 72 hours of you rejecting their bribe. The signs will come faster now. Because you have been given this secret knowledge, you will see things others cannot. The first sign that your discernment is awakening will be a flicker of light you see in your peripheral vision. A quick spark. You'll turn your head but nothing will be there. That is the first crack in the veil. The second sign will be a ringing in your left ear. It will only last for a second. It is the sound of a chain breaking in the spiritual realm. The chain that connected your destiny to their jealousy. You have been given the secret. You have been told their next move. You are no longer fighting in the dark. You are now the strategist. You hold the power. So when you see them approach with their small gift, their poisoned apple, all you have to do is smile, knowing you are 10 steps ahead. Now, with this new knowledge, we activate a higher level of power. The ritual with the leaf is still valid, but we add an element. After you tear the leaf, I want you to go to a mirror. Look directly into your own eyes. Do not look away. And I want you to say, "My eyes are open." Say it until you feel a shift. Say it until you believe it. This is your declaration of power. This is you telling the universe that you are ready to receive the gift of sight. Type, "My eyes are open," in the comments right now. Not for me, but for you. It is a digital seal on your declaration. It is you joining your faith with the thousands of others on this frequency. Every single person who types it adds a log to the fire, making the signal to the heavens burn brighter. The scrollers and the doubters will see those words and not understand. But you know. We know. It is our secret code. It is the password to your new beginning. Just yesterday, a woman from Ohio was at this exact point in the message. She was full of doubt. Her own sister had been draining her finances for years, always with a sob story. That afternoon, the sister called, offering to pay back a tiny $50 of the thousands she owed. The woman from Ohio remembered the warning. Her heart pounded. She said no, telling her sister she would wait. My child, not 2 hours later, she received an email about a forgotten retirement account from an old job. The balance was over $87,000. The bribe was a test. Her refusal was her victory. Do you see? The universe is waiting for your decision. Will you accept the crumb from the hand that starved you, or will you wait for the feast that God is preparing for you? The choice seems easy, but when that person is standing in front of you, with their familiar smile, doubt will try to creep in. But you will remember this moment. You will remember the feeling of the war drum of your own heart. You will remember that you are not alone. The grand restoration is here. It will not be quiet. It will not be subtle. When the mask of your enemy finally falls, people will be shocked. They will say, "I never would have guessed." But you will know. You will have seen it coming. And you will not feel anger or a need for revenge. You will feel a profound peace. The peace of a long war finally being over. The peace of finally being free. Your life is about to be divided into 2 chapters, before you saw the truth, and after. And the after is more beautiful than anything you have ever dared to imagine. The joy that was stolen is coming back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The opportunities they diverted are coming back. The relationships they poisoned will be healed, or they will fall away completely, leaving space for people who will celebrate you, not tolerate you. There is someone in your life, your spirit is putting their face in your mind right now, who needs to hear this as urgently as you did. They are also feeling that drain. They are also hearing that hum. When you send this message to them, you are not just sharing a video. You are handing them a key to their own prison cell. You are activating a double blessing. The universe sees an act of love and multiplies the reward. Watch what happens for them, and for you, when you do. Do not hesitate. Be the answer to the prayer they just prayed. And now, listen to this message again. From the very beginning. The second time you hear it, a name or a face will be revealed to you that you missed the first time. This is the next piece of your puzzle. It will be crystal clear. Something you overlooked will feel like a lightning bolt. Go back and listen. This is your final instruction. If you believe this, if you feel this truth in every part of your being, if you are ready to step out of the shadows and into your divine inheritance, seal this prophecy, this moment, this contract with the universe by typing "IT is arriving now," with all the strength and all the faith you possess. Do it now. The angels are waiting for your signal.